Hello and welcome to Simple Cryptocurrency News. My name is Claudio and this is CryptosChain, the channel that brings you simple cryptocurrency news, reviews, demos, and interviews. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and enable notifications. I'd really appreciate it, as that will help me grow, and you'll also be made aware of when I'm going to upload a video that may interest you. And that being said, let's look at the cryptocurrency market and see what's going on with the prices. Why has everything dumped again today? Well, it's expected. It's cryptocurrencies, right? It's very, very volatile. And then we'll be talking about news from Neo, Ontology, Phantasma chain, ELASTOS, and CARDANO, because I know that a lot of people from these two communities are following me now as well. And they'll be really pleased to hear these news if they haven't already, of course. And I'll also be doing the bold giveaway for September. But if you don't win, don't worry, there will be another giveaway in October. So there's always that next chance the following month, right? So let's not waste any time and get right in. And as we can see on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin's trading at $10,056, down 2.28%. So not dumping too much, but it did quite a bit, right? Because it was like 10,300 yesterday. Ethereum 178.45. And let's look at Neo, which is trading at $8.83, so it's dumping below 9 once again, retesting the lows. Ontology is up actually 0.49%, and it's trading at 76 cents, which is not too bad considering how low it went. It was like trading around 70 cents when the rest were bullish. But there's a reason why we're seeing this growth with Ontology, and I'll go through it in a moment when I'm going to be talking about the Ontology news and the trading competition on Binance. But before I do that, let's look at the biggest winners and the biggest losers as always. So the biggest winners are Metaverse, ETP, and ABBC coin, and we're always seeing ABBC coin either pumping or dumping a lot, right? So it depends which end of the spectrum you're always on, right? If you're trading this. Again, I wouldn't suggest enough financial advice. It does seem to be a pump and dump, but it's being manipulated heavily because I'm always seeing ABBC coin either in the biggest winners or the biggest losers. And the biggest losers are, when it moves, Nash Exchange. Okay, so I've actually done a demo on the Nash Exchange. Okay, they are supposed to be a decentralized exchange. Well, at least that's what the white paper says, but it's questionable, unfortunately, because when you log in, as you've seen in my demo, and if you haven't, do check it out. It's the video from yesterday. It'll also be at the end of this video, so you can access it directly. But when you log in, you need an email address and a password, and that's questionable. If it really is decentralized, why can't you do it with your wallet, with a private key? Why can't you do it with the encrypted key and password? Why can't you do it just like a normal decentralized exchange should be like? We've seen examples with Binance Dex, right? You log in with your wallet or with your ledger, right? And it's the same on Switch.io. So why doesn't Nash allow that? Well, maybe it's because it's registered as a security, maybe because of the KYC regulation. I don't know, it could be possible, but it's a bit contradictory in my opinion, because they can shut down your account at any point, and they may argue that maybe not, they can, but they can, right? Because it is centralized. You're talking about an email address and a password which they're storing somewhere in a database, right? So this is how it is, but they are the biggest losers today. People have been a bit disappointed, to be honest, with the graphical user interface and the lack of volume, but a lot of the strong believers have been staking for the long term. You can stake for up to 2 years. They've still a lot of stuff to do, for example, payment integration and things like that. So me, for example, I'm in Spain and I can't make any deposits on Nash if I wanted to. So yeah, I think they're going to work on that. And also Cosmos, as I was saying. So yeah, that's that for the crypto market. Let's look at my Twitter page for a moment. So I want to thank you very much for voting. If you have voted on this poll that I did on my Twitter page, which cryptocurrency is your favorite and has lived up to your expectations in 2019? And Phantasma actually won it, and I'm not sure if that is because the majority of my followers are Phantasma followers as well, like myself. But I also like Engine, okay? I also like Engine, Ontology, and Neo. And as we can see, Engine came second, and it's very, very close to Phantasma. So maybe not enough people from Engine voted, because the Engine community is quite big, so maybe not that many saw this. But a lot of people from Phantasma watch my channel, so maybe that's why, maybe hence why. But anyway, 121 votes. And actually people from Ontology and Neo knew about this as well, but they feel a bit let down with the projects at the moment, just because of the slow progress, right? People want to see something happening quickly, and this is how it is. And the other thing, yeah, of course, do check out the Cardano video that I did. It was a review on it, and also I was invited for a collaboration video on Crypto Rich's channel together with Crypto Beast, who's also a YouTuber. I've done videos with Crypto Beast before, so do check it out if you're interested in that. He's actually looking at the trading chart for Engine USDT pair, and he's giving his opinion on what's going to happen with the price of Engine in the near future. Of course, this is the Nash Exchange demo. Okay, if you're interested, I have posted it on my Twitter page, and it's also on my YouTube channel. So let's move on and talk about Ontology. So what is the reason for the price pump? Well, there could be two reasons. First is the trading competition, and we know that trading competitions normally generate price pumps, especially when the market is doing okay-ish and is not too bearish. And here we go. 20,000 ONT airdrop to new margin accounts. Trade ONT to win 80,000 ONT. So that's quite a lot, to be honest, right, on Binance. And this was posted 9 hours ago, so it's fresh news. So do check out the conditions if you're interested. Again, not financial advice, right? Personally, I'm staying away from margin trading, but maybe some people are interested in that. Check it out. It's up to you. There are some rewards. If you trade anyway, you could check it out because you get something extra, right? But yeah, it's up to you. Definitely up to you. This is just basically pointing out the reason for why it's pumping, why I believe it's pumping. And then the second reason is because Ontology made a strategic investment in a social video platform called Vid. Okay, so these guys are basically kind of like DTube and kind of like DLive, more like DLive, I would say, except it's not only live. You can actually upload videos here, and then basically content creators can be sponsored by their favorite viewers, and they can simply just pay them in the tokens, right? In the tokens, which are probably going to be, I'm not sure, they're probably going to be on the Ontology blockchain, since Ontology is investing in this. But they do want to grow this platform, and they're going to start marketing this platform as well. So do expect to see some news from Ontology on their Twitter page about VID or Vid. I'm not entirely sure how it's pronounced. I assume it's Vid, which is basically, like I said, a social video platform focused on video editing. Okay, and it allows users to use this platform to create videos and record their precious moments based on blockchain technology, right? So that's how it is. Like I said, DLive as well is the same, and the PewDiePie, who's one of the biggest YouTubers, if not the biggest, has been sponsored by DLive. So a lot of people are not going on DLive and doing some live streams. I've actually done one live stream myself on DLive, but the problem is the videos get deleted. So if they get deleted, it's like, what kind of decentralization is that? They should just stay there, right? They should be immutable, in my opinion. So I'm a bit let down with DLive, to be honest. But yeah, basically just to read out this article, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go through all of it because I do have a lot to cover in today's video, and also the giveaway, as I mentioned. Now, to talk about the next piece of news from Neo News today, BlaCat's upcoming digital securities offering seeks $10 million raise. Okay, this is recent from Neo News today. BlaCat, you know, I've been covering information from BlaCat since I've been covering videos on Neo Name Service quite some time ago, and I did so many demos on Neo Name Service and how to exchange your alphanumeric Neo address for a domain name. So basically, if you want to send somebody or you want to receive tokens on the Neo blockchain, you can use Neo Name Service's domain name instead. For example, if your name is John, you could have john.neo. So somebody could send you tokens directly to john.neo, which then get converted. Of course, the domain gets converted to the alphanumeric address. So that's how it is. It basically ends up in your wallet. So yeah, they're looking towards $10 million. That's a lot, right, for securities offering. They're trying to grow. They're trying to get investment, because I believe that they're out of funding at the moment. Maybe Neo are not funding them anymore. I'm not sure what's going on there, but they're trying to grow, and a lot of these companies are not trying to focus towards securities, right? They're trying to be compliant with the law, because you know how it is, right? If you're not compliant, you could get in trouble, you could get shut down, and this is the last thing they want if they want to make a living out of it, and if they have an idea in their mind that they want to grow their brand. So BlaCat are doing just that. And also the other thing with BlaCat is, don't forget the Phantasma partnership, right? They have actually announced this quite some time ago. I couldn't remember exactly when, so I had to search for it. On December 22nd, 2018, Phantasma Chain announces integration with Neo Econo Labs and BlaCat. Okay, so the dApps are going to be integrated from Neo onto Phantasma Chain. You're going to be able to use the domain name service. I'm not sure, and I believe it will happen, in the sense that the Phantasma Chain address can also be swapped for a domain name. I believe that they're going to integrate that. Neo Econo Labs will, or Neo Name Service. Maybe they'll call it something else. I'm not sure if they'll call it Neo name service, maybe Phantasma name service, who knows. But this is pretty much it. So links will be in the description below. Do check them out if you want to read the whole article. But the biggest news from Phantasma that we had in the last few weeks or last few days, you could say it, because we had the storage solution news, right? So now we've got the Phantasma oracles news, right? So Phantasma oracles are ready for mainnet, but are you ready for mainnet? That's what Leakai is trying to say, but we don't believe that they're ready yet. Okay, there's still some technical testing to be done, but September looks promising for mainnet. September looks very promising, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm anxious, and I'm sure you are too. Okay, the community is just going crazy. So yes, they're building oracles, and what are oracles all about? So basically, when all these different sidechains that Phantasma are going to connect to, okay, or that they connect to Phantasma, they're going to have obviously external data pushing through, right? So the purpose of the Phantasma oracle is to process that external data into the Phantasma chain format and integrate it. But apparently there are 3 different types of oracles, okay? So there is a specific oracle which is created only for Phantasma chain to only work with Phantasma. But there's the blockchain interoperability oracles, okay, which allow Phantasma transactions to read blocks and transactions from all the supported blockchains. Then there's the price oracle, which allows users to use multiple cryptocurrencies as a payment option due to cosmic swaps. And then there's the third-party oracles, which is basically developers that want to integrate these oracles from other blockchains onto Phantasma, or for whatever reason, for data feeds, etc., because it's saying here that these are designed, or they're meant to be designed by third-party developers, and these oracles are data feeds that can be created by anybody, which allows smart data to be available from a multitude of external sources, weather reports, government data, sports match results, and so on. So by integrating these specific oracles, developers can build any kind of dApps they want. So it makes it better, right? It makes it better, it makes it decentralized, and it makes Phantasma more attractive as an option to develop on, right? So this is the cool thing about it. Now, before I move on to the next piece of news, which is going to be about ELASTOS, I want to do the giveaway. 5 lucky winners are going to win 1000 Bolt each, and you know what you have had to do? You had to have commented on the Bolt video, because that's where I announced it, and left your Telegram tag there. And if you haven't joined my Telegram channel, no problem. If you get chosen, I will be asking you to join my Telegram channel. And if you don't join the Telegram channel, then unfortunately I'm gonna have to do a draw again. So I'm giving you actually a chance this time to actually win 1000 Bolt tokens, which were not sponsored by Bolt, but given from my own personal holdings of Bolt. So let's move on and do the actual draw. So as usual, you know, YouTube random comment picker is the website that I use for doing these kind of draws, and we go to the Bolt video. We need to copy the link. 1 second, let me exit full screen. We copy the link, we paste it, we filter duplicate users, of course, and we get the YouTube comments. There are 10 unique comments, okay, so you've got quite a good chance to win. Quite a big chance, 50%. So 5 people are gonna be chosen. Right, let's start the raffle and see who's gonna be. And the first person is myself. Okay, let's pick another winner. Actually, it's the first time that I see myself being picked. I'm not sure why this website even picks the content creator. Let's try again. Jack Steve, congratulations. And actually Jack Steve is in my Telegram group. He's a very active member there, and he's also commenting quite a lot on my videos, so I really appreciate that, Jack. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. It's very important to have people like this, you know, supporting the community. And yeah, great. So seems a promising project. Thanks for another great video. My Telegram username is Jack Steve, and I know you're in the Telegram channel because we've been chatting quite a lot. So congratulations, Jack. Let's pick the next winner and start. So I will be getting in touch with these winners from my channel. Okay, you need to go to the Cryptos Chain community channel if you're a winner, and you will be receiving a private message from me, of course. And Modine is the second winner. Congratulations. Yo, nice video. My Telegram is Modine. Great, great, Modine, great. Right, so I'm gonna get in touch with you as well. Let's pick another winner. This is gonna be the third one. And who will it be? Modine again. Well, we need to pick another one. I don't understand why YouTube doesn't actually filter people out. Modine, well, you're a very lucky guy. You keep getting picked. So yeah, it's just weird that it doesn't filter out the previous people. Rafi Ahmed, congratulations, like that made. Now there is no Telegram tag here apparently, so I will need to ask you for the Telegram tag. I am going to give you this option to let me know what it is, and join my Cryptos Chain community Telegram group if you haven't already, maybe, and you just forgot to leave the Telegram tag. But congratulations, you're the third person. And let's pick the next one, and this is going to be the fourth person. And it's Artin Azizi. Thank you for receiving both. My Telegram is Artin A. And actually, poor Artin had a lot of trouble trying to access my Telegram channel. I know I've been struggling to get him to be able to type something there. So it was a bit of a struggle. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure if Telegram banned his channel or what happened, or his account. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he wasn't allowed to post in other channels either, and maybe he's going to be unlocked after a specific time. But congratulations, you won 1000 both fair and square. Let's go to the next one, and this is going to be the fifth and final winner. Rafi again, so let me pick another winner. Modine, start again. So yeah, this could actually take a while. This is what happens when... Okay, Liam Lead, congratulations. You're the fifth and last lucky winner. Nice vid, Telegram Liam Lead. Thank you very much, Liam. I know who you are. We've been chatting quite a lot on my Telegram group as well. Congratulations for winning 1000 Bolt. I'll be in touch with you after the video to do the transfer. That's great. That's great. So this is the September giveaway done. I'm going to be doing the next giveaway in October. I'll be announcing it closer to the date, maybe before the end of the month. All the details and everything, and what giveaway I'm going to be doing, because I'm still not sure which tokens I'm going to give away then. But again, it will be to 5 lucky people, as I always do on this channel. And if I ever get any kind of sponsored content, again, I'll be giving away a certain percentage to my followers as well. So regardless if it's either a monthly giveaway or a sponsored video, I'm going to be doing giveaways, right? Multiple giveaways in that case. But we haven't been lucky enough to get sponsored videos, so I don't know. Let's see. And let's move on and talk about the next piece of news, which is ELASTOS, and the ELASTOS community must be really happy with this. Cyber Republic signs MOU with DAC-C, that's the name of the company, to utilize ELASTOS Ethereum sidechain. And who's DAC-C? So these guys are actually in Malaysia, right? And this is about the Malaysia Cyber Republic region team leader. Okay, so Cyber Republic is the team, of course, which are trying to promote ELASTOS around the world. And then in Malaysia, these guys basically managed to convince DAC-C, which is a blockchain based ride sharing platform, to use the ELASTOS sidechain. Okay, so ride sharing. So basically how they're gonna work here, they've actually launched in 2018, just to kind of give you a brief introduction about them. So launched in 2018, DAC-C hails itself as the world's first decentralized, community-empowered ride-sharing platform. The platform has quickly established a strong presence in Malaysia, with already more than 150,000 users and 12,000 verified drivers adhering to the Malaysian ride-hailing regulations. By using the blockchain technology, DAC-C provides a transparent system with a peer-to-peer network that eliminates intermediaries. The decentralized nature of the platform benefits both the drivers and passengers, as drivers retain more control over their income while passengers have access to cheaper fares. So this is actually great because because you don't need a third-party person, right? Everything can be managed by the blockchain. So if you want to share, if you want to do car sharing, I mean, this is quite common in the UK. I've lived in the UK as well, and also I grew up in Ireland. So in Ireland and in the UK, car sharing is very common, especially in the UK, right? In Spain, not really, right? They're trying to do it, but it doesn't really work out at the moment, right? Everyone just wants to go alone, and maybe if they have some good friend or something, they'll take them for a ride. But it seems that in Malaysia it's also big, so fair play to them using the blockchain technology for this sort of stuff. And that's how it is. So this is great news for ELASTOS, because this is how you push mass adoption, right? Start integration, start getting people to use it, and people could turn bullish on ELASTOS with these kind of news. If we're gonna see more of this, then it's gonna be good for the ELASTOS community. And just read the whole article here. I'm not gonna go through because, as you know, it's gonna take a while. I've already been talking for 20 minutes and this is quite a big article to read. But this is just to point out the importance of having the Cyber Republic for ELASTOS. They're really helping. And I think we need to see more crypto projects have something similar, right? Because otherwise, what do? You just have to fight on your own. In this case, the community from various countries fights for ELASTOS. And finally, to close this off, some news from Cardano. This was actually posted by Imargo, but Cardano retweeted it, so this is how I saw it. So of course Imargo are part of their 3 teams of Cardano, of the whole Cardano Foundation. But Imargo is excited to announce the release of Tangara Manu to the Cardano community. Developers will be able to power wallets and explorers from this Shelly compatible open source library, which basically sends you to their GitHub page. And you know what Shelly is. If you've been watching my Cardano video, if you've not heard of Cardano or heard of Cardano but didn't know enough about it, you watched my video, you know what Shelly is now, the second update for Cardano. Well, the one that many people have been waiting for, right? Because this is going to come before the end of the year, of course, which is proof of stake for Cardano. Well, this is what it's going to be used for, right? To power the wallets and explorers from the Shelly update. So let me know what you think. Are you bullish on this update, or do you not think it makes much of a difference? What's your take on this? Especially if you're a Cardano follower, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. That's it from today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day, and don't forget to hit the likes. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.